What it do, YouTube/Patreon/BitShoot. Today's video, I want to chime in with a quick impromptu video. In today's video, I want to talk about people who are trapped inside the occult, right? So this is like a huge phenomenon, and really it started in Britain. You see what I'm saying? This whole occultic shit. But then again, it also started like, yeah, I guess you could say it started in Britain and it kind of transferred over there to like Germany and shit like that because it was big in those two places. But now in the modern era, you know, it's big in North America. It's big all around the world, but it's really big in North America. Plus, that's where we at right now. So we're gonna speak on the place where we at. And it's a lot of people that's trapped inside these occults, which is Latin for hidden. You know, they trapped inside these satanic covenants with other people, right? And a covenant is when like a group of witches or a group of warlocks they come together and they make like a pact to the devil or some shit. Now most people they get peer pressured into this and they don't know what the fuck they get themselves into. They just lost or they just naive or they just dumb as fuck, you know, and they just want to be a part of something. You see what I'm saying? Then you got people who consciously know what the fuck they're doing. They consciously know what they're getting themselves into because they study people like Aleister Crowley. They study people like Anton LaVey. They study people like Adolf Hitler, unfortunately. They study people like Joseph Mengele, Angel of Death, and, you know, Werner von Braun. You know, people like that. You see what I'm saying? And they know that when you do certain shit, you make a pact with people. And once you make a pact, you can only get out. Usually like blood in, blood out. You know what I mean? And that's pretty much the same thing with like gangs and all that shit. It's pretty much a pact to the devil. But it didn't start off as that. You see what I'm saying? It started off as to protect the black community from the KKK or whatever. But this is not really a history lesson. You know what I mean? This is more of a message saying people who are trapped into the occult, there is a way out. You know what I'm saying? Jesus Christ can save you. You know what I mean? And it's okay to speak out. You see what I'm saying? Because if you don't speak out, then you're just gonna continuously be a hamster, and you just be stuck in a hamster wheel. You know what I mean? And you know, yeah, a lot of people right now they going through this, but you would never know because they keep it hidden. They scared to speak out because, of course, these people are gonna send demons to them to kill them or just to shut them up. But at the same time, like I said, there is a way out, and you know, you can be saved by the Most High. You just need to hear a powerful message like this. You see what I'm saying? And that's really all that it takes. So a lot of people might say, oh, this some crazy shit, or this, that, and that, blah, blah, blah. But really, at the end of the day, I know somebody or multiple people need to hear this message. You know what I mean? Because they trapped in some shit that they didn't even know they was getting themselves into. It's something deeper than they ever know. And these organizations all pretty much started from Nazi Germany and Operation Paperclip when America smuggled the Nazis over here. And it's been an ongoing epidemic ever since because Nazis was heavy into the occult. But if you remember, the Nazi Party started sometime around, 1933, 1935, some shit like that. And, in the 1930s, you see what I'm saying? But Aleister Crowley and them lived before that time, and they were in the Britain, aka London area. So really, all this shit started. You know what I mean? This mysticism shit and all that bullshit really started in Britain. You see what I'm saying? And the Nazis picked it up, and they fused Satanism with child abuse, which is now called the Monarch Program. And there's plenty of victims that are survivors of this that have made it out. Some have spoken out, some haven't. And a lot of people right now are still stuck in this and they don't have a way out. They scared, you know, they don't think they can make it out. Because like I said, a lot of people who get trapped in this shit, like people who don't want to get out of it, they already know what they got themselves into. They know what they in for. The people who are naive or down on their luck or going through some bullshit, they just decided to join some shit in the spur of the moment. Now they can't get out. Wake the damn up.